Hey, YouTube, Brick Smith, and welcome to Lego Stuff. I was sitting here at the house and thought, well, I can watch TV and YouTube, or I can be on it. So I'm going to be on it for a little while. It could be 5 minutes, could be an hour. Don't know, don't care. Oh. Um, got nobody in the chat right now. Oh, there's Moto. Hey, Moto, what's going on, man? I was just talking to an Instagram friend, acquaintance of mine, who was wanting to know where the set came from. Let's see, this here. Yep. I got it up on the shelf right now. But damn, man, it's like early as hell over there, isn't it? Well, I was up at 5. I got me 2.5 solid hours of sleep this morning, or I guess. But that's all right. I feel good now. Wow. Georgia. Rick High, what's going on? Look at all these guys coming out, like heavy hitters and whatnot. Good to see you, boys. Good to see you. That's all right. This one's going to get buried because I'm going to do another one tonight. Right? Lord. But I have to move the Lego room. I don't know if I have said something about that in general. I just haven't said it today. Me and Brittany are stuck in this house with each other for a year. But honestly, what's going on? For the kids, it's the best thing. I know I said we was going to talk about Lego, but I mean, I am, I guess, if you're talking about having to move this entire collection to the other end of the house. Because I asked her, I said, you don't want this in the main part of the house, do you? I was thinking about her, and she goes, no. And I don't feel like it's fair. Coffee. Oh, he's buffering. Wait. Nice. That's awesome. Hey, man, like I said, heavy hitters. Heavy hitters. But yeah, so we're going to, in the next few days, I'm going to be at the other end. I think maybe by Monday, but we'll see. It's gonna look completely different, but we're gonna get there. And I got to put all this in there in a bed and a recliner, so we'll see. I'm not much for dressers. I wash my clothes and then hang them over something. At least I wash them sometimes. No, you're heavy. Oh man, speaking of heavy, I think I put on some weight. Again, I was losing pretty good, and now I'm back up. I think. Don't quote me on that one. Husky. Yeah. You see, I also would have invited all y'all, but I figure y'all all at work or on the way to work or. Right on. But yeah, it's I don't know. I want to see about potentially getting in back to more live streaming. Jason Bricklays from time to time he'll do a Sunday evening stream after H&B Hauling and Balling, and I think I might just go after him. Okay, oh God, I said hey, but that's all right. Hey, what's up, Odie? Welcome. Love you too, Zoom, man. Is it because I called him Husky, you think? But we're maintaining, we're getting through it. But last time we were here, you got some Lego. I don't know if I told anybody yet. Last time we were over there, me and Brick Jams were up in Atlanta. We ended up scooting by Noonan and going to Atlanta Brick Co. Where Brick Ive's in here too somewhere. At least he was. We went up there and we were looking around for sets for the Lego Movie 1 that I don't have, which consists of 2 that Jamie has in storage that he's going to give me, and then a couple of more poly bags, 3 exclusives. But Jamie and I got our hands on that poly bag. So that brings her down to, is it 1? I'm going to look. I should screen share. Let me screen share. Hang on. I'm going to go make sure for sure. Come on, internet. Out of the 32, Jamie's got this one for me. As soon as he gets, and this one, as soon as he gets those out of storage. So they exist somewhat in the collection. So I got all of these. Some of them are parted out into a collection, and I got to repart them. Some of them I have 2 of, like this one. I have 2 or 3 of it. This is my pride and joy. This is that exclusive. Got that one. Got that one. Got that one. Okay, I got this one. Are you guys saying anything? Nope. Okay, cool. Got this one. This one, I think I parted it together because it's a promotional loose piece type thing, and they just had another one. No, it's not. It has a special 1x2 cheese float that says radio on it, I think. This is the Comic-Con exclusive. It's valued at used $200 and $243 new. I had a friend in the community scoop me that one over here. This is the one we just got. Howie gave me that one. Here's the other 2. Okay, so we're down to 3 exclusives. And it's just character. It's in a bag. It's not even. The only exclusive part about this is this cardboard, the backing. So, and they're both basic figures. Look here. Let me see here. How many sets did he come in? This fig came in 3, so I'm just needing the cardboard. So, and this dude here, that hit the room, but no. Okay. This minifig came in, just the one. I don't know what, you don't have any idea what the difference is. But anyway, that doesn't matter. So those 2, and then, hey, what's up, TJ? Those 2 and the Unikitty from the Comic-Con. And there's only one of them for sale, one of those other individual figs for sale with that cardboard in the world. So I don't know. I don't know if this is going to be a realistic goal at this point, but I'm three away from a complete set with acquiring 1 exclusive already, and there's 3 more I got to get. And the base set is complete. So we'll see what I can do. I only have the rest of my life, so TJ's here. I'm just cutting up, TJ. I figured I could watch YouTube or be on YouTube, and I figured I'd just get on YouTube. Do we have a stream tonight, TJ, or something happening? There's a couple of cons that are coming up. Oh, thank you so much, man. I'll yeah, just let me know something if you see something, because those boogers, yeah, I haven't done much searching for them because of I want the base set complete, and I didn't realize that I'm just waiting on those two from Jamie's house. So like, they're mine. I've seen them. I've touched them. I've moved them. He has 3 or 5 copies of each one of the dropship and the Emmett's mech. So they're there. What I should be doing while I'm waiting is, okay, I just make sure about that. What I should be doing while I'm waiting to get those is part everything back together, because Kim also she bought a bulk lot of Lego Movie sets and then gifted them to me. And I couldn't be more thankful. So her and Jamie and Howie, I don't want to leave anybody out, really bolstered this collection. Now I got some back in 14 anyway, because, well, the Lego Movie. But oh yeah, and I'm missing one to complete the CMF line. I gave that away as a gift. Actually, it wasn't a gift. We traded figs. He gave me some shitty Harry Potter stuff, and I gave him one of mine. So it's whatever. That fig won't be hard to acquire. That'd be the easiest. Are you doing the plushies? I haven't. I didn't even think about that. Why would you do that to me? I know that I got Brittany Angry Kitty when it was out on the shelves, because that's Brittany. But other than that, I haven't, and I probably should. Also, there's keychains and also the clocks. I think the clocks would be fun to have, but those are in gear, I think. But I didn't even put my mind on that. Thanks. I don't even know where the gears are. Well, whatever. It's okay. There could be worse things. Well, I mean, I don't know if you guys saw the thing I built for Alex. I put it up on let me go pull up Instagram if I can. I'm proud of it. I stole it. You probably already seen it. Oh, look at that. It pulled me up. All right, here we go. Okay. There's some more difference there. Okay, that's Are they selling anywhere, DJ? Let's see here. Bubba Bricks. Hey man, I look sexier than you in those transformation pictures that you do on the talk. I think I posted one, but I didn't post the rest of them. But I took a picture of myself, and they're dumb. Had fun doing it though. And Bubba's gone. No, I'm kidding. So this is what I stole this from the internet and then built it for for my main man Alex there. I used bricks because I ran out of tile and I don't know where the hell they are. I did tile the back of it, and then so it would kind of look 3D, and then we hung it on Alex's wall. So I learned it from watching you, Dad. Love it. Oh man, hang on 1 second. Let me do something here. I can't talk and work at the same time. It just don't do. You guys had that problems. And boop. Did you guys get to see that? Let me stop sharing. All right, Moto man, thank you very much. You take care, my guy. I can't highlight. This is dumb. I can't even highlight that number. 6 people watching. Good morning for the 6 people that are watching. So this morning, class, I decided that instead of watching YouTube, I'd get on it with a dirty shirt. This one's not that dirty. I've probably worn it only about 4 or 5 times. What do you guys think? Should I do a handlebar mustache? Anyway. We built the Indiana Jones on the Wednesday Night Love, and I put it back over here, just sitting here. And Alex was putting Griffin out by that back door right there, and I can see Alex from the living room, and I was like, "Boy, why are you touching that?" And he's like, "Oh, I don't know." It was like, a kid's toy. Why would a kid want to play with it? What's up, Kimchi? It depends now. Now, if I was sitting here sorting or building something or doing something like that, and somebody else was doing it, yeah, you do. Yes, Bubba. It's hard, man. It is hard. People that don't have a family. I finally watched the 4th Indiana Jones movie the other day. Decent, but not my favorite either, man. It's not my favorite. And for those of us who like grew up with it, the first 3, this 4th one's like, what are you doing? So the 3rd one's my favorite, hands down. Love Sean Connery in it. I think that was a great move. See, Kimchi gets it. Because he's a young man that needs to learn about the trilogy's illegitimate 4th child. So I'm going to start going down into the rabbit hole. I'm going to start buying VHS tapes. Have you Oh man, yeah. He's getting it. I have more faith in TJ than pretty much anybody else his age. TJ got one of them old souls. He gets it. And he may not get it like an Xer, but he gets it. He understands what where we're coming from, I think, which is few and far between in that age group. Good job, TJ. And it's guys like TJ, they're going to be president. Yes, Last Crusade was the best. I can't even it moved something in me. That's what she said. To yeah. Yeah, I could talk about that all day or not at all. Well, speaking of devil,
Yep.
what up? How you doing?
Doing all right. How are you?
Yeah, I'm okay. It's cool to have you in here. Okay, TJ, never mind. He just said he was
I had
what?
I had to watch it once to experience it.
Yeah,
I don't know if I'll ever watch it again.
yeah. I've only watched it once, whereas the other three
Yeah.
we record. When I was a kid, TJ, you could take a VCR tape and record it off of live television.
Oh, I think I had like a couple of those.
That's
Or it was
cool.
a recorded VCR. Like a couple that I remember from my childhood. I know I found a bunch more
Yeah.
when going through
Were they recorded shows or did you?
I don't remember. They were recorded something. I found a bunch more when I was going through the garage. I didn't actually watch any of them. But yeah.
You said they were recorded or oh, I wasn't.
I think they were recorded.
Oh,
like
okay.
they weren't like the official one. It was just like some blank VCR tape with
Nice.
something written on the side.
No, yeah.
Yeah.
Those are the best. You can next time I see you, or if you want to send those to me for the dragons heads, that'd be great. He's just like, no.
I'm feeling a little bit better, Multicasm Geek. I've been a bit sick over the weekend, but I'm starting to feel better.
Man, what's going on? I mean,
I don't know.
I mean, like, yeah, because this is like twice, or is it twice or still?
Still.
Shit, man, go to the doctor.
I did.
Okay. Did they give you medicine?
Yes, they did.
Okay. Is it working?
I think so.
Okay.
I just took it.
Okay.
So, but I think I'm starting to feel better.
Go ahead, buddy.
It was mainly my stomach that was upset, but I'm starting to get to the point where it's less upset and more just hungry. So
I got you.
Are
you willing to say what they diagnosed you with?
I don't remember what they diagnosed me with, to be honest.
Okay, so
they didn't really diagnose me with much. Like,
did they just give you antibiotics and send you home?
Yeah, they just gave me a couple things and sent me home.
All right.
A couple of stuff to help calm my stomach down.
This
is new. Join the chat so I can connect my YouTube.
To your TV or what?
No, to StreamYard.
What? Where's that at?
So what I can do, you're not going to see it because you're the host.
Okay, you can run this stream on your channel.
No, what I can do now is I can comment as myself, so I can say
in
StreamYard. That just popped up, and I did that from StreamYard.
Yeah, so the host has the ability to do
the host has always had the ability.
So now the guests do.
Yeah, now if the guests connect their YouTube to StreamYard, they can do that, which is great.
Yes, because when I'm in other people's chat rooms, I don't chat.
Yeah, I mean, it's going to give me less incentive to keep the browser open while I'm in streams, but it's less draining on my internet.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah. Just trying to watch a stream and be in a stream at the same time. My laptop.
I've been doing it. I've been doing it for a decade, man.
This is great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So back to the VHS. Or no, back to your guts. Back to my guts. And I'm not trying to outdo you or anything. I had a thing called C. diff. I picked it up at the hospital. C. diff causes you to have extreme explosive cramping and diarrhea.
That does not sound like fun.
All the time.
That definitely does not.
We're talking sitting on the toilet for over an hour each time.
Ooh.
We're talking about pain in things. I don't even go to detail on this, but it is some of the worst stuff I have ever seen. But anyway, they couldn't figure out what it was. I went to the ER 3 or 4 times, and they They did a CT scan on me with contrast. Is that the Temple of Doom? So I didn't drink the contrast, the saline, whatever this that they put in my body.
Mm-hmm.
I absorbed it other ways. They put 2 liters of liquid in my butt.
That's a lot of detail that I wasn't expecting.
And then they told me to leave it in there. DJ. It was rough.
You learn something new every day.
Yeah, man, that is, and they did that to me twice.
Normally, I wait until the end of the day on Wednesdays to learn something new over on Love, but now today I'm starting early.
Good morning. That's a medical thing. That's not cool. And I think me and the old boys are cool. Definitely. And here's the thing, man. All 4 of us have a different Generation X mentality. And I don't think if we didn't have Lego in our lives, we probably wouldn't associate like we met each other on the street. It'd be like, okay, cool, that guy.
Yeah.
But yeah, we got to know each other through the Lego, and man, never mind. 4 liters is definitely the Last Crusade. It was, man. It was hell on wheels. And there's that time I got I went in the hospital for a what they do? They did an ultrasound. That's it. They did an ultrasound on my private parts. This 25-year-old dude at 3:00 in the morning took that machine and rubbed it all over my yeah. TJ, you're not talking.
I'm speechless. I wasn't expecting this conversation today.
Well, you're the one that brought up being sick. These tell me.
Technically, it was Multigasm Geek who.
Oh, why did you start this? By the way, I got about 1 billion other stories just like those.
I'm very, very fortunate to not have gotten super sick very often.
Yeah. Our viewership dropped 4 people since the conversation. Since I started, sorry.
Well, one of them might have been me closing out the browser tab.
It was a bunch of other ones too. But yeah.
Oh yeah, but speaking of,
go ahead, buddy.
Lego Movie, I might have shown it on Lub, but I picked up a Lego Movie fig. I picked up the Octan pilot from the Benny spaceship.
Hang on a second.
Yeah.
Where'd you go?
Bring this closer. So
what am I doing here? What? Fucking, I don't remember. Is it that button? How do I go big on you?
It's okay.
No, it's dumb. I forgot. Can't I just?
Yeah, but this is a cool fig. I saw it at Pop's Block Shop.
Okay.
I was like, that's cool. I'm gonna get that because it was in his 5 for $25 area.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Very cool.
So very cool fig.
Yeah. I like it. I always love the different color. I'm sorry, I'm getting there. Oh, the stream of the morning. Only stream of the morning.
Yeah, it's the only stream.
Prime time.
The only one in my feed at any rate.
The Breakfast Club. That's what we'll call it.
That'd be a good stream name.
It already exists.
Yeah, it probably does. Yeah.
No, I'm saying for real. It's a I think Sway runs it. It's a hip hop. It's a hip hop morning show. The Breakfast Club.
I have at least seen that movie.
So I just drew a blank.
Yeah.
The Breakfast Club.
Yeah, that's a movie.
Who's in it?
I don't know any of the actors' names.
Oh hell! IMDb it for me.
It's the one where the 5 teens, the 5 high schoolers, have to go in for school on a Saturday.
Detention. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. I'm an idiot. You're right. Okay. You know that town and that school are fake, but it's just like Lanford from Roseanne. It's in the area of Joliet and Elgin, and I used to live in Elgin. So, and Wayne and Garth lived in Aurora, Illinois. So, those are the suburbs of Chicago, and they're just sleepy little towns. Right, TJ?
Right.
But yeah. Yeah, the Breakfast Club would be a good name. I wonder where they got it from.
Yeah.
Did you buy any new sets? Yeah, what'd you get it? Yeah, you already showed everything.
I've done a bunch of like Brickworld stuff. I haven't bought anything since then, although I'm getting ready to.
Yeah, Nancy,
well, I did. I made a couple online orders, but
what'd you order?
A few those custom clone helmets. I needed a few more of the 2/12 versions, plus a red visor that's official Lego, but has never been put into a set.
Like the visor you just had?
Like the clone visors. Let me get it. Get out.
So it is a Lego piece. It's a non-production Lego piece.
It's an official Lego piece. It's just it wasn't put into production yet. Okay. So I ordered 4 of these.
Let me get
the other 3 are already on Troopers now, and the 4th is awaiting the Advent Calendar 2/12 Trooper.
So these are custom.
Yeah.
And what is different about those than the other ones with orange stripes on their head?
All right, I will show that in a moment, but this is the visor piece. So it's just the regular clone visor, just in red.
Let me ask you a question about that. I mean, it's cool. That's not a prototype, is it?
I don't think so. It looks the same as all the other visors.
No, I know that, but they always do a prototype in red. I don't know how many they run. If you believe Kevin Hinkle, if they say 125, then it's 5,000. Because they won't. What did he say? He said something to the media one time. He said they don't turn the machine on for under 1,000 or 3,000 or something. So they're not going to put it out there unless they can make enough.
Okay.
Yeah.
So this is the new 2/12 helmet.
Now is that any different than the one we got a long time ago?
It is. This is the first of the clone helmets with the helmet hole mold for phase 2.
Okay.
That you can attach visors and things to them.
All right, and you can not attach them to the ones that you just got, right?
Yeah, and you can attach them to the older clone helmet mold, which I have an example here. One of my graveyard figures because the torso cracked.
Oh,
I'll have to get a new one eventually.
You're gonna want to back it. You want to back it up just a tear.
Yeah.
You want a little bit more.
It's not going to focus.
Yeah, it is.
My camera never focuses.
That's because you need to put your arm over the fan. There you go. It'll focus now.
Here, I can solve this problem another way.
Yeah. Hey, it's in focus! Yay!
Yeah, so this is the previous clone helmet mold introduced in 2013.
So this is Lego?
Yeah, this is official Lego.
Okay, print everything.
Yeah. Okay. This is the newer clone helmet mold for visors and rangefinder attachments.
And that's also Lego and printed Lego.
And then this is a replica helmet, very, very similar to the official version.
Okay.
Like if you like look really closely, you can spot the differences, but
So
it's
did
very similar.
so did they just wipe? They didn't wipe. That one doesn't have the ear holes, right?
No, it doesn't.
So
So the
where did they get that one from? I mean, it's official
they
Lego.
so this is replica. It's a replica helmet. It's not an
So it's
official
not
Lego.
Lego at all.
Yeah,
right?
it's not Lego. There's
They
not
did-
a
They printed it themselves.
there's not a Lego symbol in there. Yeah, they made the mold themselves and they
It's
produced
so
the whole thing
close.
themselves.
Why didn't they just
Yeah.
like wipe it? Wipe
And
the
well, they have done some
wiping.
prints on
Yeah.
blank helmets.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Yeah.
Yeah, but they can't sustain that forever, and then they can't. Apparently, if you do a UV print on a helmet that used to have had printing and then you wiped it, it ruins the quality. So
Oh,
yeah, but
that's-
as you can see, the comparison between these two helmets, one of these, this one, the custom one, has a triangle on the end,
Mhm.
which is accurate. This one, the one that Lego made, does not.
Mm.
And that was a source of some complaint in the Star Wars community
I imagine.
when these got revealed. And myself among them, I felt like, they should have been able to get that detail right because it's a significant detail on the
It's
helmet.
important. Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm with you on that.
yeah,
I like it to be proper.
yeah. So so this company just made these custom helmets. I'm like, those are cool. I'm gonna try those. The orange is slightly darker on the customs, but it's not super noticeable.
Yeah.
Like unless you're like really looking.
So here's
Looks the
my
same.
problem with this, TJ,
Yeah.
and another reason I have issue with post printing, or even in this situation, Lego molds that aren't Lego. Dude, you look at it, right? To me, the one that's the custom looks better than Legos.
Yeah. That's exactly the point.
But here's the problem. If I'm buying a bulk lot of Star Wars stuff and somebody is into the customs, I'm not going to look inside that helmet for a logo.
Yeah.
I'm going to know that Lego printed that, and they didn't. So, and I have a drawer for Lego parts with something else printed on them because somebody gave it to me. Yeah. And I don't remember. It's got street names in it, and I don't remember the last time I put a street name up in anywhere to do. I just use the ones that are from Lego.
Yeah.
That's my frustration. The other frustration with it for me is that the aftermarket one is probably going to be worth more than the Lego one.
Yeah.
And that's frustrating because it's still just a knockoff. But I respect the way it looks. Like I said, it looks better than the one that Lego did by about 1,000%, because I just don't like, the sharp triangle feels right, even if it's not. I mean, you said it's accurate for the storm. What'd you call it? Stormtrooper?
Clone Trooper.
Clone Trooper. See, I grew up on Stormtroopers, so I don't. Anyway.
Yeah. So that's I haven't bought a whole lot of custom helmets. I do have a few more. Let me get some of them.
Aren't they not cheap?
They're like depending on where you buy them from, they're like $2.50. Some of them I bought for up to $3 per helmet.
Okay, I was thinking it'd be like 5 or 10 or even like that.
Yeah, no. I know Clone Army Customs does $4 helmets, but their helmets are much more detailed.
Even of these?
Compared to they have more detail than these. These custom helmets are meant to look like official Lego helmets.
Okay.
So,
but you said who was the printer?
Grandpa Clone Customs is the one who does these helmets, and they Okay, so the rest of these troopers are Lego. It's just the helmets that are custom.
Nice
Remember
yellow.
those?
Yeah, I like the
Yeah.
yellow, just the yellow fig.
Yeah.
Did you have to rip off arms or it's yellow?
No. So these are the troopers from the clone command station that was impossible to find all of last year. Except instead of their phase 1 helmets, they have phase 2 helmets now.
All right, and explain the difference for this non-understanders of the phase 1 versus the phase 2.
So phase 1 was the original clone helmet. Let me get them out of the bag. It's what they used in episode 2 Attack of the Clones, and for the first part of the Clone Wars. It looks a bit more like a Mandalorian helmet. It has this fin on the back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know that. That's cool.
And then they progressed in the later months of the Clone Wars and into episode 3 into this phase 2 helmet, which looks a bit more like a stormtrooper helmet.
Turn him sideways so we can see it. Yeah.
Yeah. So no.
They lost the fin and sharpened it up. These are the guys that was in episode 7, right?
No, not in episode 7. In episode 3. In Revenge of the Sith.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
So that's actually my
so
that's my favorite one of the first 1, 2, and 3. Sorry, go ahead.
Yeah, so these phase 1 helmets are official Lego, and the helmets that Grandpa Clone Customs made allow
Hey Ingrid, how are you?
Allow you to turn them into phase 2 clones. Because with the new Lego style of clones, phase 1 and phase 2 are the same except for the helmet. Like the printing is the same.
Okay. And then they changed this fella changed the printing. And where did you get these helmets from?
These are also Grandpa Clone Customs.
Okay, so you go there. So you say what's this? That's the $4 figs or no?
No, it's the $2.50 helmets.
Okay, so
Clone Army Customs is separate, and they do much more detailed figs, and their helmets are a bit more expensive. Okay. I don't have any anymore. Actually, I do, but
now are these replicas even like what makes one $2.50 and one $4?
Well, the Clone Army Customs helmet is a different mold. Okay. It has more printing, so like
is it helmet, is it appropriate printing?
Yeah,
it's something they added.
It's all appropriate. It's just more detailed.
Okay.
So let me get a fig here. It's gonna have to be a different helmet.
No, that's fine. You do you, man. I don't ever talk about custom. So
for example, Fives here, he has a Clone Army Customs phase 2 helmet, and his detail goes beyond just like cutting off
the front half
up here. Yeah, he's got detail all the way on the back, and the helmet mold has holes in it as well, and is a bit more detailed.
So I don't remember that character.
So he was in the Clone Wars.
So why the hell did they leave him out of the movies?
Because they made the movies first and the Clone Wars second. Here's Rex. Yeah, see, Rex has got his little lines there and blue stripe all the way across. So there's more.
When you see the back of Rex's head in the show, you see that?
Yeah.
Okay.
At least to an extent.
I'm on board with making it better, but I want Lego to make it better.
Yeah. And also with these helmets, like you can feel the difference. You can kind of hear the difference a little bit as well when you drop it compared to an official Lego piece. Like there's a difference when you have it compared to official Lego. So you can tell the difference if you're really looking.
I don't know if you would even know this or not. Does the place where you get them or the place that sells them the most that are most expensive and the highest quality, are they okay? So Lepin either got or stole Lego's old printing machines.
Yeah.
Is this what they've done, and did they get their hands on it? Because clearly, if you don't know the secret sauce, ABS times this much of whatever, your helmet's going to sound a little different when it drops. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Honestly, I don't know.
Okay.
But their products are more third party than they are
Right.
just straight
Okay.
knockoff.
I
So
gotcha.
they're like an addition. Kind of
Okay.
like I suppose kind of like the Brickmania stuff. Like Lego doesn't do military. And
Right.
Lego doesn't do like all the Star Wars detail. They don't do every Star Wars clone
Right.
because if that were the case, there'd be all clone sets and nothing else. But
Yeah.
no,
I
it's like an addition.
Yeah.
So
the
I
only
think they do a
thing
good job.
that I haven't really looked close into Brickmania. I cannot afford the sets.
Yeah,
I'm not in the military enough to be excited. I mean, it's cool. What they do is awesome. It's worth the price of what they're putting together. Because, okay, TJ muted himself. He's either farting, coughing, or talking to a family member. Oh, he's drinking water. So I just stay on and just. Ingrid says, I'm not into Star Wars, but I think I'm biased to the Lego brand name.
Yeah.
For me, like, go ahead.
No, I used to do a lot more customization. I used to use like a lot of Clone Army custom stuff. In fact, if you look at like my last Clone Army video, you can see there was a lot of custom stuff in there.
Yeah.
But then I realized that A, it was too expensive, and B, it was kind of getting out of control in terms of my spending. So I sold pretty much all of it off.
Oh, okay.
Dialed it way back, and then just went with these helmets. Like, all I've done is the 2/12 helmets to improve the look, these two helmets to give my clone command station troopers a phase 2 option.
Yeah.
And then I kept one type of custom clone. Let me get them. They're somewhere down here.
Yeah, you told me what you spent on those whole customs, and I was like, holy crap.
Yeah. So I only kept a specific trooper, the Anaxis trooper, which was from an arc in the Clone Wars. So I had these printed bodies before. The bodies are UV printed from Jonak Toys.
Okay.
And then when Grandpa Clone Customs made their Anaxis helmet, I bought all the ones that I needed. So.
And why is he dressed like that?
It's a specific armor design from one episode in the Clone Wars. And I just happen to like that design. I mean, it's cool design, but like just man. Yeah, y'all did. You know what his old people call that, man? A slippery slope. Yeah. See, it was a slippery slope.
Yep.
But then I got off the slope.
Good.
Yeah. So
there's
going forward, I'm not going to try an army build anymore. Custom legions, custom clone factions.
Yeah, custom.
It's only going to be specific troopers going forward. So like named troopers, so like those 501st troopers that I have. Eventually, I want to get all of them with those Grandpa Clone Customs helmets, so that I can ditch the Clone Army Customs helmets and just have them look like Lego.
Yeah. Now, are you willing or want to resell what you have once you get new, even if it is $2 or $2.50 or whatever?
I don't know. I don't know.
Okay. I'm not trying to buy them. I know there's a market out there for them.
Yeah. Yeah.
They really are.
But like I'm kind of done with the Clone Army stuff, to be honest. Like I'm going to continue like buying sets with clones in them, but I'm not trying to make an army.
Yeah.
I just want like, a few clones to work with so I can do mocks when I want to.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I get it. Ingrid's making a good point that they're doing better and reaching out, or we're reaching out to them and letting them know what's good and bad.
Yeah.
So back in 2013, 2012, I was watching the Brick Show, and I can't remember their names. It's Chris and something, right?
Gosh, I don't. Wasn't it? I thought it was. I don't remember.
No, say it.
Steven and Jason.
Steven and Jason. That's right.
Yeah, those are the original guys.
Yep. No, yeah. I've sat and drank alcohol with them before.
I almost said Mark and Steven. I'm like, nope, that's not the right group.
Steven was complaining to Lego on a video that I saw, like I said, over a decade ago. And he said, Lego, stop making police cars every year, a police station every year, a firehouse every year. Give us other city stuff. And I think it finally caught on last year and this year, because you got the organic farm in the city line, and last year you got a school, and then we got the skyscrapers now that look just like Friends skyscrapers.
Yeah,
just throwing that out there.
Yeah, I think Lego's finally figured out that their city stuff needs to improve.
Mm-hmm.
Like you can't have a city of just nothing but policemen and firemen.
And that's you put out a police station every year. I mean, sure, that works for and I know that like my son would kill for a police station, and then but I don't know, like I mean, for him, he digs on Ninjago and Minecraft, and I don't know. I would say he'd probably take anything, but I think he would rock Minecraft and Ninjago before he would think City was cool. But
yeah, I think I know that with Ninjago at least, like they do the same stuff every year. Like there's always a mech, there's always a bike, there's always a dragon, there's always a car. But they change it up for each ninja and for each season, which I think helps with the appeal.
And I think overarching with Lego and their in-house themes, what they're doing is, well, they're bending the bricks better. It's just a better look. But the other part is every year comes a kid of age and is discovering Lego for the first time. And 2 or 3 years, and they're gone. 5 or 10 if they're going to be what do you call it? An engineer. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And it takes a special kind of kid to be a grown-up still playing with Lego. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
TJ. So I feel like that's why they're doing that, but they still like having the school was much better. Having the modular houses back, that was good. But just
yeah. No, like Friends. Honestly, Friends, I think, is probably one of the best themes. Like it is one of the best themes. Like they kill it every year, and I think in like a majority of the community, or at least a majority of the communities that I have hung out with in the past, they're like, "Oh, Friends, mini dolls, yuck." But once you see past like the mini dolls, you see this is a really great set that does a lot of really great things.
It really does.
And I think it's also helped that Friends has kind of toned down their colors slightly. So you can put these buildings in a regular city.
Mm-hmm. And for me, like the thing I look at because of where I came from when it comes to my walk with Lego. Hey, what's up, our toy world?
What's up, Richie?
There. Okay. And with my Lego journey, I would take bricks, follow the instructions, color didn't matter. Now that I've got a bigger collection, and that's what was holding me back then, you guys don't see it, but I like to do potential color swaps for stuff. Yeah, it was. Richie agrees with you. But that's where I'm at, man. Take the instructions and go do you. So
yeah. A theme that I wish I'd bought more of, or bought anything of, was Elves. Elves was a great theme.
Yeah.
But at the time that it was out, I was a teenager and thought it would be embarrassing to buy a girls' theme. I have no such reservations anymore. Like if
No.
Elves was out now, I'd buy it.
Yep.
But
if it's the right set,
yeah.
yeah, I'm all with you, man. Look at there.
Yeah. Yeah.
There's everything is within reach, TJ. This is one of my pride and joys right here.
Oh, nice.
It's from Billin.
Cool.
It's the Lego house.
Big flex.
But I'll tell you now, Richie. I tell you, he's right now. Elves are overarching in the community. People are all over the elves.
Yeah.
It's jumped in price. So nice. My first friend set was whatever we got her the bunny hutch for Christmas when she was 6 or 7.
Yeah, I know I bought my sister a friend set, and I think I bought my mom a friend set too.
Yeah.
I haven't bought myself a friend set yet, but that botanical garden set, it's gonna be the one. I'm gonna get one.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna get 2.
I don't blame you.
To make the full dome.
Yeah. And stuff like that, even the full dome.
Yeah.
I mean, that could be a standalone, you know,
Yeah.
The dome. Yeah, I'm digging it, you know. I don't know what it is about me, TJ. I hit that hour mark and I'm done. Like my body knows it. Because like we're about 4 minutes out and I'm like, you know, we're having a good conversation, but yeah, I'm ready to get off. And what are we going to do? I'm going to go.
Internal streaming clock.
Yeah, I need to get some ramen in me. I wish you'd come down and help me move this damn Lego to the other room.
Oh, I wish I could come down.
Yeah.
That would be fun. It'd be a whole new place to organize, rather than my own room.
That's what I'm doing. I'm taking this and sticking it into a bedroom that I have to live in. You're absolutely right, Ingrid. 100%.
Yeah.
But that's going to be a task. But yeah.
I got to start on my mock for Brick World for next year. It's going to be a Borg Tower.
A what?
Borg Tower, which is from Ninjago. It's a big skyscraper.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. And I want to get started on it early because I want to light it up. So, it's just light it up. Give it some lighting. I mean, it's a skyscraper. It's got to be lit up.
Well, sure.
Yeah.
But here's the thing now. I know everybody likes to run the wires and do that newfangled stuff. I have put standalone lights and flickering candles, like electronic candles, in the castle. And dude, it to me is fine. It looks okay. At one point, I threw my phone at the door. Hey, what's going on, Ben?
What's up, Ben?
There you go. I didn't even think about putting an egg in there. I just eat the ramen straight out the pack. No, I cook it, but you know. But yeah, the your lighting doesn't have to be the LEDs that are running through and all that shit.
Yeah. Yeah.
You can just stand alone, put a damn light that you got from the Dollar Tree, and it'll hold it down. It'll look like, oh yeah, I put the flashlight or I put my phone inside the door and called it lit for the lights show or whatever the hell what we call it at the last convention.
Yeah.
What's up, Dusty Bricks?
Hey, Dusty. At Brick World, Amberliah had this like little light block that just barely fit in my temple, and that was the lighting. That was like some impromptu lighting.
Nice, I like it.
Yeah. No, I
lights.
I need to experiment with lighting regardless.
Yeah.
And that's going to be a process because I've never done it before. Plus this build's gonna be big.
Yeah, that's what she said.
I want the skyscraper to be like 3 feet tall.
You can do it.
Yeah.
How many brick high is that?
A lot.
Tell me you've measured.
I haven't measured. But to give you a good idea, like this temple, I think it's around a foot tall.
Okay.
So I need to do 3 times that
Yeah.
in gray. So
Banana for reference.
I gotta compete with all the Star Wars fans.
I want to believe that my keep was 60 bricks high, not counting the plates between levels.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, that would be cool, Ben. I'm all with you on that. And who wants to see the Pac-Man lit up? Hey, good morning. It's Dave's Brick House. What's going on? Hey,
What's up, Dave? I met Dave in person.
he was in
at
Chicago.
Brickwork. Yeah, he was at Chicago. I ran into him several
Very
times.
cool. Very cool.
Yeah.
I haven't met him in person yet, so I'm jelly now.
It was great seeing him.
I got all these people rolling in, man.
People always show up when
When you're
think
ready
about-
to
yeah.
pull that plug.
I've had it happen on Twitch a couple times where I'm like getting ready to end and then someone
Yeah.
raids in.
Oh yeah. Do you raid out?
Yeah, I raid out.
Okay.
If there's someone to raid out to, I will raid out.
Here's the thing, man. Just raid to anybody. Like, I
Yeah.
mean, what? My God, look at Colin, man. Wow, from the Wayback Machine. It's great to see you, man. Lord.
Hello, Colin. I've never met Colin.
No, he is a Texas real estate tycoon now, and he's a little older than you, I think. Yeah. Damn. But yeah, that's wow. Look at y'all. Hey, TJ, do I know Dusty?
Maybe.
I mean, is that your guy?
I mean, I've seen him around in chats.
Yes, Ben. I said Texas.
We were wishing him happy birthday for like 3 months.
Well, happy birthday. You did. Nobody told me it was your birthday, Dusty.
It's not his birthday. That
I
was the
know.
whole thing.
Ben, I am aware of the level of AFOL in Texas. I am. You can throw a rock in Texas and hit an AFOL.
Do you know there is a Lego unit converter?
A what now?
A Lego unit converter. So you can put in, say, 3 feet is what I put in.
Yep.
And that'll give you like studs, millimeters, inches, stacked bricks. So that's 95 stacked bricks.
Okay.
And I'm thinking I
thought so.
that may not be enough. That may not be tall enough. We'll see.
How many bricks high did you say it was?
95. It may not be tall enough for this tower. I mean, it may just get to the point where this tower is as tall as I am.
Here's what I'm telling you to do, and I don't know if you feel froggy, but I think you might need to do a 48 by 48.
Oh, this is going to be on 4 48 by 48 base.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Now, while it being on 448, are you how big is the building actually going to be? The 96 by 96?
I don't know. I haven't gotten that far out with it yet because
Okay.
like it's got like a big base and then it goes into the tower, which is a bit smaller. Maybe I would estimate that the tower definitely won't be any larger than 32 by 32. Yeah.
I'm worried, and you know, how tall is the bugle?
I don't know. Let me look it up.
Yeah. Because
I'd be
I think Ninjago, whatever it was, Ninjago Star Wars thing that we built.
Yeah.
I believe that might be taller than the Bugle, but I don't know.
let's see, it's 33 inches high, so almost 3
36.
feet.
Okay, so there you
Yeah.
go.
Yeah.
So
I just have to make sure these bases are solid and everything.
I mean, yeah, and I'm thinking that that's a 32 by 32. That
Yeah, that's on a 32 by 32. So it's definitely going to be.
my concern was
or maybe that was 33 centimeters. I don't know.
Oh my god!
I'll figure it out later. It's going to be a lot taller than Ninjago City Gardens.
I bet it ain't.
Oh, it will be.
No, yours will be, but I'm saying I don't think
Bugle. No.
How tall is the Ninjago City apartments? Man, we got the whole world up in here. I am so happy to see everybody. You guys don't even know. Old Bricksmith needed this. Oh, since I got people I haven't seen in here in a while, me and my wife are getting a divorce. And now we're down.
Okay, so I was.
You're right.
So no, I was right. It was inches. So Ninjago City Gardens is 29 inches tall.
Oh,
it's actually shorter by 4 inches.
I beat it.
That's interesting. But it looks like my mocks are going to have to be taller than.
Definitely.
Yeah.
So I don't know how you feel about this, and I know that I know it does, man. And we're gonna get through it, and we're being nice to each other, as nice as we can be. But she decided that we were done. But anyway, back to Ninjago.
Yeah, so it looks like my mock's going to be a bit taller than 3 feet.
What is Go ahead.
Might be more like 5 feet. It's just going to be as tall as I am. I
would make it wider than 32 by 32 then.
Yeah. The thing that's going to be tough to do is the big thing on the top. There's like a big thing on the top that's like a landmark of this tower, and I got to figure out how I'm going to build that. And there's others. Yeah, there's a lot that I have to plan too.
I appreciate that, Ben.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
this is why I'm taking a whole year and not like 3 months.
For sure. What is your opinion about bringing the four? Is it four now? 4 big ones that attach to each other?
Yeah, the 4 Ninjago modulars.
Yeah. Well, what is your opinion about bringing those with you and having the other two, the mocks? Would you ever do that?
Once I have a full layout, I think I'll consider doing that, because I still have plans for a train that goes around the edge and some end corners in the back, and probably a few other buildings as well. So like once there's a lot more custom, but then I'd include the official modular as well to say like this is how it fits in.
I can dig it.
Yeah. But like this tower, it's going to be year round. It's going to have to be.
Hey, man.
If I can even finish it by then.
And you know what? Don't hurt yourself. Don't push yourself into finishing when you're not ready. Because like I was ready to take the new and improved castle, and I was only able, because of parts, to get done the front. And it was frustrating to me, but I still got positive feedback, and nobody was mad at me, and I was just like, this is what
if I know that I can't finish it, like if it's nowhere near finished, then I'll just switch gears, do some like smaller builds instead, some like dioramas or something like I did this past year with the Kai versus Ash fight. I'll do more of those so I can fill up the space.
Yeah.
But hopefully I can finish it this year. Yeah. That's the plan.
Who was the person that you met at Brick World that made you the nervous to meet?
I have no idea. I wasn't really nervous to meet any. It was.
So you didn't have butterflies in your tummy at all?
Like I was really excited, but I wasn't
Oh yeah,
super
yeah.
nervous. I think because it was my second Brick World.
Oh, okay,
Yeah,
that makes sense.
and I don't remember how nervous. Well, technically, it was my third because I went public days the first year. That was the year I met Kevin. I met Richie in person before YouTube. I met a few other people.
That's facts.
Yeah, that is the other problem.
I know that, Dave, and I know, but I'm basing it off of someone else's experience with me. It threw me for a loop because I have been doing this for a decade, but I never ever thought that I was any kind of superstar. Except Josh from Just Bill Stuff. He's a robot. But I had a what I consider a friend because they came in the live streams all the time. But when they got to me in person, we went to take a picture, and I put my hand on his back because that's what I do, and I could feel his heart beating out of his. It was racing, and I was like, "Did you?" And I assume he was excited to see me, but I don't. It was weird. So yeah, that's a brag and a whatever. I need all the bragging I can do right now.
Yeah, it was very exciting to meet everybody. It's just so different when you meet people in person versus seeing them virtually.
Yeah. And I mean, and that's just it, man. Hang on a second. Oh, I'm back. But yeah, no, but I would be excited to meet everybody in here in person and all that good stuff. But I don't know, man. Who let you? No, I won't. I won't do that one. I was about to ask you who let you down.
Oh yeah, there were plenty of people, Dave, that it was weird because I'd met a lot of them last year, but then I met more people this year that I hadn't seen before. People I hadn't known last year, or people that I kind of found out about last year.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow. It's
I bought a Lloyd plushie.
Yeah.
From Stud City.
Right.
And now I hug it whenever I miss people from Brick World.
Oh man. Hey, rub it on some of the girls.
Yeah, but Brick World was a good time. Can't wait for next year.
Yeah, Ben, except me. You didn't meet me. Who's Dr. Cat? I guess I don't know who Dr. Cat is. Do I know who Dr. Cat is?
I think she's on Twitch.
Oh, then yes. I have met her on Twitch. I haven't met her in person. But yeah. People I know even. So many people accept it. Oh, right, because it's yeah.
Yeah.
Well, the thing about that, Ben, is there are some YouTubers that it's weird. I can't really explain it, but there's just two types of us here in the Lego community when it comes to AFOLs and such, I think. Yeah, there you go. That's it. Dave's got it.
Yeah. Right. I feel like I'm the opposite. Like I don't talk a lot on YouTube, at least, depending on where I am.
Right.
But then at Brickworld, I was pretty chatty.
Yeah. And I'm an agoraphobic. TJ, I know you know what that is, right?
Yeah, but let's explain it just so that the chat knows.
Go ahead.
No, you should explain it.
Oh, okay.
So that the chat knows.
Let me read this real quick. All right, here we go. So, an agoraphobic doesn't like large spaces or outdoors for the most part. And the other part of it is or a lot of people.
Yeah.
Just see the difference. So I as a coping mechanism before I got medically coped, I used laughter and extreme extrovertedness as a cover for my anxieties in situations of large amounts of people or spaces. Yeah, fear of the outside. That's not mine, but that is. It's under. TJ, look it up. Maybe I'm wrong. I'm sorry, TJ. You ain't my bitch. Please look it up. But yeah.
So agoraphobia, is that what we were talking about?
Mm-hmm.
Afraid to leave environments they know or consider to be safe.
Okay.
Now, I will say that the garage sale at Brickworld, that was a very packed space, and I just had to be in there, which ended up being beneficial because then I didn't spend any money.
I was guarding Kevin's table at Philly in 19.
Yeah.
There's a picture of me. I'm standing straight up and I'm not moving. But that's, yeah.
Yeah, garage sale was super intense.
Hey, Howie, are you in the chat? He would usually sound off. I don't think he's here, but I bet that was exhausting. I have lost my voice at all, but I think the last convention. And the funny story about the last convention, I thought I left all my medicine at home. Right? That's the way. I got a friend. He'll go to a garage sale. He'll buy it anyway.
I did like a walk around, or like I tried to do a walk around, but it was just, there were a lot of people in there, and I just wasn't spotting anything interesting. It's either I already had it or I didn't need it. So
yeah, it's like the carrot and the whip. It's like the carrot's big enough that the whip's not going to stop me. No, I don't imagine so.
I came close to losing my voice. Like I was losing it on Friday night a little bit because I was at Medieval Times and we were screaming and chanting. And then I was trying to like get it back on Saturday, but then I attended the Ninjago concert and that resulted in a lot of like singing and screaming.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Man, that is probably one of the coolest things I've ever heard about a con doing for the community.
Check it out. I have my shirt on today.
Now,
my special merch shirt
is Fold. Are they anything? And I don't. Yeah, I mean, I know they sing the Ninjago songs were created.
They were a band before Ninjago stuff. They're from Chicago. They're a band.
Wow, so they're hometown boys. Okay.
Yeah, and somehow they haven't performed any of the Ninjago stuff here. I think this was their first time performing Ninjago songs live.
Wow.
So
that's cool.
I'm gonna hopefully they do it next year or bring it back next year. And knowing that, I'm gonna try and have more energy next year.
You're not.
I'm gonna try. I'm gonna like save my energy. I'll just go into like a hibernation mode briefly. But because I was there at the concert, I was standing, I was excited, but like I didn't have the energy to match it, so I was just kind of standing there, pumping my fists in the air and kind of singing. So
Oh, that's cool. I do, Dusty. Put your email address in there. I'll send it to you if I can find it.
yeah, I don't think there's a lot of slots left. I took a
No.
look at it
They told me I could have my Wednesday night slot, my regular. That's
Sweet.
Me, yeah. What does Ingrid not know? I think she doesn't know the link. Okay. But yeah. Okay, good. I don't know if I have to RSVP or not. That's next month, right? TJ?
Yeah, it starts the 26th, and it says that Click and Cliff is on the Wednesday night slot.
Oh, well then never mind.
Well, yeah.
He does stream on that one.
Yeah, from 7 to 10 p.m. Central.
Oh, well, he can have it. He can have that. I don't mind. And it's probably because I haven't responded. I didn't used to respond, and I have a slot. What is the? I forgot what I was going to say. Yeah, the graveyard. Those are fun.
Yeah, there's still some slots open. I still might sign up for a slot.
And the hell with them. Just do you, brother. Whoever getting you flack. One ear and out the other. I wish easier said than done, though. I'll tell you that. I'm still doing this thing. Was me and InTalk and Thick and Bricks all started our account within 6 months of each other. Back in 14. That's when my first video dropped, was August of 14. Wait, is Dave leaving?
Yeah, Dave had to go off and do some chores.
Yeah, you too, Dave. Take care of yourself, man. Don't be no more stranger than you already are now. Yeah. Midwest boy with a southern sweet spot. That's what I am. That's what it is, TJ. You ever wanted to know? It's the mixture of the southern hospitality and the Midwest. Yeah, it definitely. But yeah. All right, TJ. I love these people, and I'm going to go too.
All right. Sounds good.
Yep. TJ, you coming tonight? If there is one?
Oh yeah.
All
yeah,
right.
definitely. I mean, technically, it's you can decide if there is one.
It's a group decision.
Well, if there is one, I'll be there.
All right, guys. From all of us here at the Pink Bucket Nation, the Bricksmith House, to all of you, thanks for coming. And remember, you got to love those bricks. Bye, everybody.
Y'all come back now, you hear?